Hi all, Amber Celestial Angel here, and wanted to bring a video here about searching, right? So, a conversation that I had, and this really brought it up, and I've been pondering on it, and I've come up with so much wisdom and answers on this, and questions that you can ask yourself as well. So, during this conversation, a friend and I, very dear friend, we were talking, and he said, I haven't been searching. And I said, yeah, me either, not for a while. And it came to me, and I said, how can you find something? How can you search for something when you've already found it? And it was funny because he was thinking the same thing, but how do you find something when you've already found it? How can you find something when you've already found it? What are you searching for? And so this brings me to all this, right? When you are looking for something, and it seems you are always searching for something, right? Whatever it might be, there's so much someone can search for. It can be love, it can be wisdom, it can be self, it can be healing. Whatever it is you may be searching for, knowledge, just whatever it might be. Ask yourself these questions. Are you searching? In general, what are you searching for? What is it that you want to know more about or feel is missing? So right there it is. What are you searching for? Or have you already found it? You need to even decipher that. Are you searching, or you've already found it and you're looking for confirmation or validation? And then why would you be looking for confirmation or validation for that thing? But if you haven't got there, and if you are searching, what are you searching for? Get deep. This is a healing practice. This is something you can do within your life, and this moon is a great time to do it, this new moon. And we're still in the Lionsgate portal, and we're having the blue moon at the end of the month, full blue moon. So this is a perfect time and energies to be doing this healing practice, this practice within yourself, because you can get deep and you can do some healing here. And you can find some answers of your own about yourself. It helps with your growth and your expansion and all that good stuff. So ask yourself this. Searching. What are you searching for? If you find you've been searching for something, when did you feel like it got lost? You can't search for something unless you feel it's been lost. When did you lose it? Where did you lose it? How did you lose it? Wonderful questions to ask yourself. What is it? What is it that's missing? Is there fear there? Is there fear of something that... Are you even afraid to search in a way? Is there something you want or you feel is missing, but you're even afraid to even search for it because, well, what if it's not there? Or what if it doesn't appear? The depth of this is really deep, and that's what you do in healing work in general anyway. But I want you to think on this. This is something that's really coming up, and I've talked to others who are feeling that. So I want to bring this out to you, that sense of searching, something missing. Find it within yourself. Find it within yourself, because that's where the answers always lie, is within yourself. And you can get confirmation in many different ways. Song will just start playing, a video will pop up, numbers, feathers, coins, flip open your Bible, flip open a book, and you'll find it'll be right there for you. But you find it within, and then you just have confirmation all around you through signs and synchronicities. But you find it within. You ask yourself those deep questions. When? Why? What is it? And why? And when did you lose it? See, you cannot find something if you can't find it if you found it already. So where is it? Did you ever lose it? If so, trace back to when you lost it. You know how when you lose something, you go back over your steps, right? You go back over every place you went and look in that spot. Sometimes you find it right away. Other times it takes you a while. Sometimes you don't find it for, well, a long time. And that's all right. But it's taking the steps and the action steps to get there, to find out what it is you possibly felt you were missing, or you lost, or you misplaced, or finding out if it's even lost at all, or if it's been there the whole time. And it has. It's in there. The answers lie within. And I thought this was so funny. This has been an ongoing kind of theme here for the past few, maybe week, maybe not quite that long, maybe, a few days, 4 days or something like that. But it just keeps coming up. And so I thought it was a perfect thing to speak on. And because every day I've gotten more things about certain things that just validate, just confirm like what is happening and what those things may be. And I thought it was beautiful. I'll get to that. So okay, just mention it before I'm done with this video. Okay, so the angels are coming through. Yeah, the one, our guides. So I thought it was just so funny. Every day something's been happening, but I had this one really made me laugh. So I flip open my Bible right just yesterday, and but every day it's been something. I've gotten some kind of sign or synchronicity pertaining to things. But I flip open my Bible, and it brings me to a passage, which I'm not one. I'll flip open anything, or look, or just see through my, something that hits me on my feed or something like that on my phone. It speaks to you. You got to listen to the heart and soul it speaks. They speak to you through that. The one, love, our guides speak to us through that. But anyway, so this one was really funny. So I flip open the Bible. And yeah, I don't get deep in the whole passage of things. I read it and I know what it is that they're wanting me to take from that. And this one was literally about how a man lost his 3 donkeys and the man went searching for his donkeys. And then he was worrying about these donkeys, and I believe it was John. I believe it was in John. And I believe he said, so that's who I believe it was. I'm pretty sure it was him, but he said, worry not about your donkeys. Everything is okay. They're okay. Don't worry. And so that really stood out to me. And then further in that verse, 3s come up. 3 donkeys, 3 men, 3 goats or something like that, and 3s coming up. And that's a whole nother synchronicity that's been coming up. 3s, 2s, and 3s in particular. And 11, but it's just funny. these are the things that are the signs, the synchronicities you pay attention to, that you're drawn to, that they will show you, that they just show you, they give you answers, you find them within and they confirm. And or sometimes it comes from outside, and then you have to really look deep and like, okay, that means something, that means something, that's what that means. Okay, you figure it out, so it's just funny. He talked about losing his donkeys, and then so I want to relay this to you. So also those things that you may be searching for, like, don't worry, be happy, ease out. Don't let it stress you out. Just go within, find those things, or restore them. That's a better word. Restore them. What you feel you may be missing, find, restore it. And or find out if you really even feel you lost it in the first place. If not, don't worry about it. Don't take it. No worries through all of this. Just be. Just ponder on it. Just go within on it and get the answers. And let them flow. Let it flow through. Let the feelings, the healing, you got to feel it to heal it. Let it come through. Let things just come to light. And this is another great time for this moon and all this month. Things coming to light. Owl had been coming up as well. Owl, wisdom. And particularly I was hearing owl in the day, which tells me things coming out to light. Hidden things coming to light. So dig deep. Your treasures lie in there. And as you dig, you find more and more treasures. And that's where they want me to also bring this. Keep your treasures in heaven. Your treasures lie in heaven. And as your treasures lie in heaven, it's right here in heaven, your treasures. And those are your treasures and your gifts to share, but also to know who, when to share, right? We don't throw our pearls before swine, but we do share those gifts and treasures, knowing when and who to share them with. So, more treasures to be found, even though they're not really missing, or maybe if they are, then you just find them again, right here, all along. All right, so that is it for this video, and I wish you all so well. If you would like any sessions or services, you can visit my website, ambercelestialangel.com. Much love, many blessings.